Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Ambition for Breakfast, where we bring you food for thought
and inspiration for your soul. We're so excited today because we have a very special Valentine's Day episode, and we are bringing in Karen's fiancé Gabe and my boyfriend John to play some games with us. So we played a couples quiz, which is like trivia. We played a Who Knows Who, which is also like just a little card game. And then we also played Perfect Match, which is how well do you remember your own love story? And we would love for you guys to play along with us today.
Yeah, so keep watching. You'll finally see who wins, since it's couple versus couple, and we're going to explore, different parts of our relationship, how we each met, and where we see the future of editor media going. So stay tuned. You guys don't want to miss this episode, not only to get to know me and Bree a little bit better, but also our significant others who are just kind of integral parts of, making our business thrive and just being so supportive every day.
Yes, you don't want to miss this.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, enjoy this episode, you guys.
Thanks for watching. Welcome to a special Valentine's Day edition of Ambition for Breakfast. So we have special guests here today. Gabe, my fiance, and then Bree, why don't you introduce John?
And this is John. John is my boyfriend.
Hello.
And this is Penny. This is our dog. Yes.
It's like the
one big happy matching family.
So today we're going to play some fun couples games. Bree, do you want to explain how they work?
Yeah, so we're going to be playing a couples quiz, and it's a romance-inspired trivia game. So we're going to be going over like just different trivia over the I guess in the past, like past things and historical things about love, which is exciting. And then we're playing Who Knows Who. It's the game of a game how to prove how well you really know your other half. And we're also going to play Perfect Match and how well do you remember your own love story. So basically what happens is each couple will be quizzing each other. So each person on the couple will be asking the other person 5 questions from one of these cards. And if the person gets it right, they get to keep the card, and that counts as a point. If they get it wrong, then they don't get to keep the card, and it does not count for a point. And the couple that has the most points at the end wins, and it's just a lot of fun.
And let's also just talk about how we met our significant others.
Yeah, how did you guys meet?
That's fine, yeah. Who starts?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm starting. Okay. Well, we met actually online. So we were on Plenty of Fish, and I had already gone through a few spoiled fish before I met her. But just had some bad outcomes through Plenty of Fish. And then came across her, and we were talking back and forth until we decided to finally meet. And I met her at her Cerritos apartment where she was living with her roommates. And then we went out to we tried to go out to a bunch of different places, but the reservations, it was just really busy. So we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, went to a couple other spots, and we couldn't get in. So
it was like ridiculous, like 1.5 hour wait times.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh.
We went to like several places, and we were just like, oh gosh, this is a disaster.
Yeah.
Were you guys just standing around like, great?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we were just kind of like, I don't want to wait that long for like good BJs.
Yeah, we ended up at TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
So we went to
classic.
TGI Fridays. Yeah, and it was good. We ended up picking up some beers over at a gas station, and then we went back to her place. So
I love it.
Eventful night.
That's fun. Like, what stuck out to you guys, like to both of you guys, about each other from the very beginning?
The way she looked at me the first time I met her, and it wasn't in a good way. It was like a
what?
It was. I still remember that look. Yeah.
On his profile, he had like maybe 5 different pictures, right? And they all looked like really different. So I'm just kind of like, what is this guy even gonna look like?
Did you catfish her?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. That look.
Oh my gosh.
You had one, it was like a bathroom selfie, and like you were wearing like a Star Wars shirt, but the angle was like so high up. I was just like, what does this guy look like?
What?
When I actually met you, I was like surprised in that it didn't look like your pictures, not in a bad way.
Was it
Right.
better? was it
Yeah,
better?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was better.
Okay.
It was better.
Gotcha. And then she was kind of like the clingy girl, I could tell from the beginning, because she made me a brownie cake for my birthday.
Because we met the day after his birthday.
Okay. That's sweet. Very thoughtful.
No, it was really nice. It was a domo cake, I remember, because I don't know what happened. We were both into domo at the time.
Why at the time.
Yeah. I don't know if you know what that
God.
figure is, but there's photos on her Facebook of it, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like this brown monster thing. It's like a Japanese character. Yeah, I don't know why we were into it at the time.
Yeah.
But
my God.
I
Still are into it.
A brownie of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good too. It was pretty good. It was a funny time though. Yeah, I was gonna drive my Cherokee, but she ended up driving her Ford Taurus. She drove us around. She took the initiative, so that was a change. And ever since then, I like her driving. Yeah.
Love it.
I'm always the passenger now.
I know.
She set the standard. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
To this day, my car is parked way the heck 2 miles away.
Gosh. Well, you are a really safe driver. That is true. You're very safe.
Oh, I think he's actually more safe than I am.
She says I drive like a grandpa, but yeah.
Oh, good.
No, but like right after we met, I was having some car troubles too.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that was in my Taurus at the time that eventually crapped out. So for a while when I was working at Engaged, he was giving me rides like every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah.
Which is really nice of you.
Was I picking you up from Cerritos and driving you down?
Yeah,
to
and he also lived in Anaheim too, and I was in Cerritos. So that's like not like the best commute for you.
So I came off as kind of clingy a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, so then you
I was desperate. I was willing to do anything to keep this alive. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I guess so. Oh, that's awesome. And this was also before like FaceTime and everything. Like, tell us how long you guys have been together.
Oh my gosh, it'll be almost 10 years this November.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been together over 9 years.
Yeah.
You guys are inspirational. Goals.
Thank you.
We tried.
Yes.
And you guys have known each other that long, right? Not dating, but you guys have known each other.
Yeah, we all have. So you, me, and John have all known each other.
Karen before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell everybody how we know each other.
We all worked at a publishing company, putting out magazines, and the company moved to Yorba Linda, and not long after that, that's when Karen came on. And she was like the first of the new crop of all these people that came in, and you were that came in, what, year and a half, 2 years later?
Okay, so what year is that?
2013.
Okay,
Yeah,
and I just started late 2011.
And I also want to clarify that she was an intern in 2009 because that's when I interned too, and I saw her. Well, I never got to see her in person, but I just knew she was a person that worked on the same magazine.
She was on the payroll.
yeah, she was.
I interned, remember in that old Anaheim office? We were on a certain floor, and they would have the interns sit like right at that front desk.
Yeah, there was stuff.
You always have to like sign for packages and stuff. But I really ever recall talking to John at that point.
Yeah.
No, I just remember my friend Dave said, "Hey, I said hi to that new girl, and she didn't even acknowledge my existence." And that was the whole thing. And I think I saw you once there or so, but
yeah,
that's all I remember him saying. I was so bummed. That was like the ruinous day.
Who's this guy named Dave?
Dang, you're on the chopping block.
Dang,
Dave.
Oh my God. Well, we were probably like so shy to be like,
I know.
Who the heck is Dave? Only the CEO.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, shoot.
Like sitting at that desk too, you would have to send out packages, and I'm sorry, but I still to this day have a hard time sending out packages, and I was trying to figure out the machine and like not ask questions and trying to like Google and figure it out myself on my little tiny like slide phone.
Yeah, I would literally be using like FedEx. And I remember Celia one time was just like, oh no, there's like a cheaper way to do this. Literally made me peel off the FedEx stickers and like save them and then repackage them.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I believe it. I'm sure that's happened to me as well. Oh my goodness, wild. So yeah, we've known each other for a long time, but you know, we didn't really talk to John, Karen and I. Like we like basically we knew that he like worked with us
Well, I
and
had
stuff,
talked to
but
Karen. I worked with
Yeah.
Karen.
well,
So I
fine.
don't-
Kind of,
I didn't-
yeah. Well,
I
how
don't
Fine.
remember
this
you
is
guys as
configured
interns. No,
too.
No, I don't remember myself as an intern. So
Like
that's-
ads and editorial were like very separated from each other.
yeah, they were literally on other sides of the building.
Yeah.
So John did design one of my business cards back in the day, and like I drew him my business card out and he thought it was hilarious. That's like my only recollection of him. And also that he always wore like the same striped white and blue shirt, basically like almost every single day.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah. And then what was
Or once a week.
okay, and so what was your first memory of me there?
You always talking to Jen and getting in trouble.
Okay.
I just remember
Fair.
Gabe having to walk up and say, "Okay, you guys, good work."
Yeah.
I was just thrilled to have a friend. Yeah, for a while I was shy. It was my first like job. And so I would go and sit and eat lunch in my car or go to the Olive Garden. And my only friend was the bartender at Olive Garden. And then they would give me like free lunches and I would just sit there on my phone with my mom. And then I would go and talk to this girl, Jen, who became like my first friend there. And it was right next to John's desk. And I always remember that John would be like drumming and like would like this. And he'd be like listening to music. And so we would kind of make fun of him. And I'm like, what is he doing? She's like, it's all day. It's all day. She would say, it's all day. And then one time we went there, like went over to his desktop and his desktop was like this like bikini bimbo. And we're like, what the heck? This guy's like sexual. And then I always love your story about how one time you went over there and he was like editing or he was like,
I cannot believe you told John this. So yeah, like John would design like everyone's business cards. And so I needed him to design mine. And for some reason, like Celia was with me. And so we both walked back there and like John was editing like this like risque photo of this girl who was just like in a wet t-shirt, like on the beach.
You can't just run that stuff naturally. You gotta fix things.
oh yeah, you did it for a magazine, did ya?
I was like, a magazine or what is this for?
His desktop. He had her on his desktop and he was editing out her nipples.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say crinkles in the shirt or what, but
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, John. I know who I'm with. John likes nice ladies. he likes nice pictures. He's a very photogenic kind of guy. But yeah, so then it wasn't until after, sorry, this is becoming such a long story, but it's funny. And then it wasn't until after, I think like in 2016, I went to an old coworker's football party, Mark Pax, and saw John come in. John like had like slimmed down. He was looking buff. He was also in athletic wear, kind of like a shirt like this. And I was like, oh, he's cute. And then we went to the next weekend, we went to the Blink-182 concert and
we were talking and somehow Blink-182 came up because our friends were going, Chris.
Yeah, and they were saying like, you should go.
Yeah, she got, and then she called, we talked afterwards later that night. And she's like, yeah, let's go. Order tickets, let's go. So I was like, okay, I guess
I was a bossy bitch.
So I ordered tickets and that was probably a week later.
And also between these events, John had lost a lot of weight.
Yes.
So there was talk in the office of like, oh, like look at John now. Like I remember Celia always pointing that out.
Yeah, what the heck?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like how much weight did you lose?
I don't know.
Wow, let's talk about your weight loss story.
Well, what happened was at that time, that's when the company did that weight loss challenge at the beginning of the year. I think it was 2013, 2014.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to do it, but I'm not doing it to compete with anybody. So I don't care about the rest of the office and what they're doing. I just need something to kind of jumpstart me. And it started working and then I just kept going with it. So I wasn't really paying attention to, we go and we do like the weigh-in type of things, but I know McEwen lost a lot of weight. I don't know what he did, but
probably skipped a meal.
He ate out every meal. He never ate at home. But that's just what it was. And I just kept that. And I started going back to the gym every day as opposed to twice a year. So.
This guy, and still to this day, if he could, I mean, if the gyms weren't closed, he goes to the gym every single day and he eats the same food every single night and he eats really healthy. And so that's why my weight loss journey has been easy, because it's, you know, I don't really have a lot of temptation with him. And then also we don't like the same snacks. So it's like, this is great. I don't have to eat your snacks.
She likes sweets. I'm not a big sweets guy.
Yeah. So that's our stories, and we have been together ever since. So 4.5 years almost.
Dang.
Yeah, got some long relationships here.
Yeah, last year for sure.
Yeah, there was a point where like basically Gabe was living with us because he was there like every weekend, and then when you guys first started dating, John was there every weekend.
Yeah, I know. We all like basically lived together at one point.
In Broad City.
Yeah, I felt like Bevers from Broad City for a minute. I
love it. Oh my gosh, Broad City is the best.
Yeah, we just rewatched it. That show never gets old.
Never.
No, they're so good. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What is your love language? Have you talked about this?
Yeah, I made him do the love language test like the 3rd week we were talking. So what's your love language? Do you remember?
No. Isn't it?
So there's 5. There's like physical touch, gifts, words of affirmation.
Wasn't mine words?
Yeah, yours were words of affirmation. I'm sorry.
Acts of service
That's 4.
is 1, and then quality time.
So mine is words of affirmation and gift giving, and John's is words of affirmation. What about you guys?
I would say acts of service.
Mine's words of affirmation as well. Yep.
He'll always ask like, "Oh, does this look okay?" before we go out.
And she's like, I don't know. Can you just say it looks good?
Yeah. Like, did you notice this fade right here?
That's words. Good. Always.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then when we're leaving out the door, she'll say like, "Why do you look better than me?" And it's always what, the grocery store or something.
Okay, yeah, like we'll go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I'll just look like complete shit, like just roll
Same.
out of bed. And then Gabe will be like wearing like his newest sneakers, jogger, like brand new outfit, and I'm just like, we're just going to Smart and Final. Like,
go out.
Oh my gosh.
When I do go out, I make it worth it. So.
Yeah. 'Cause it's like, what else are we doing right now? It's like, let's
Especially
go.
this past year.
I
So
know.
there was times where we didn't go out. So it's like, hey, we're going someplace.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
yeah. So
Yeah.
if you look good, I'm just like, wow, comparatively, I look like shit.
Same. I know. And like, even when I go to the studio, I'm like, this is who I am. So
Yeah, I just don't care.
Yep.
yeah, I don't either. I've gotten to that point, but it's fun to, you know, get glam up a little bit here and there for Zooms and for our podcasts and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't hate on that.
Let's jump into these questions.
Let's do it. Okay.
What are we gonna do?
All right. So I'm gonna hold your guys's up, and we're gonna do the Who Knows Who game. So I have your guys's here, and so we'll do alternative questions. So like you'll ask Gabe, and then Gabe will ask Karen, and we'll start with you guys, and then we'll go over here with us.
Okay.
Okay. So here is the first question.
What's my favorite rom-com?
Ooh, favorite rom-com.
That's a really hard one. Like I have to legitimately think about that for a sec.
Yeah, that's rough.
I want to say it's like not like P.S. I Love You, or it's gonna be The Notebook.
No.
No.
Wow.
Wow, those are like the most cliche answers.
Yeah. Those are vanilla.
First of all,
It was
yeah.
a shot in the dark.
Out of the box.
The 5-year engagement.
Oh, but that's depressing.
Yeah, it is kind of like a sad one.
Oh wow.
What's the Notebook though?
Well, I mean, it's a widely known movie, not like the 5-year engagement.
Widely.
Yeah. I also just love My Best Friend's Wedding. I think that's like classic.
Me too. And I love the soundtrack too.
Yeah, I know that one's timeless.
Dang, all right.
Well, no point for you guys.
And I had 2 chances. Dang it.
I know. I was gonna say Lion King, but
A rom-com?
It's not a rom-com.
no. Okay, never mind. I thought. Okay, sorry. Rom-com, not favorite movie. Why? Okay. Okay.
What was your favorite toy as a child?
Am I still answering for
So
Karen?
you're asking that to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
so you
okay. So we're taking turns. Okay. What was my favorite toy as a child?
Ooh. It must have been like something like an action figure, I want to say. I don't know if you were like into Marvel yet at that age. I want to say like a G.I. Joe figure.
No, close. It was Power Rangers. Yeah, I had like
Oh, dang.
Power Ranger toys where you can flip their helmets, and it was like their actual like face, and then it was like the one with the helmet on. And I remember I cried because my mom stepped on one and it broke. And I even had the Pink Ranger one too back in the day. So I had the pink, the green, the red, and then I think I even had white. Tommy was green and white. So
Oh my
wrong.
I love the yellow one. I love the yellow and the pink one.
You gotta have
My sister did too. I should have known.
Okay. So no point. Next question to Karen.
How do I prefer to exercise? That's hilarious.
I think you're more of an elliptical person. You like going on those ascent trainers, and your favorite one is the Cybex because we're over there in Blink Fitness, and you would just always want to be on there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So to an
Yeah,
hour. No matter how
absolutely.
bad we felt, it's like we got to be on there for half an hour to an hour.
Yeah.
So, that's right? Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. The
Sweet.
elliptical.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys got a point.
Sweet.
Awesome. Good job.
What restaurant do I like best?
So I'm guessing your favorite restaurant.
Yeah, I have a ton, so good luck with that one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't know why this is such a hard one.
Oh, it's a hard one.
Yeah. I can tell.
You love Mexican food. You love sushi too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say, oh God. I'm gonna say.
I'm tapping Morse code on her leg right now.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
God, why am I blanking? I can't even think of like restaurant names right now.
Sizzler.
All I can think of is restaurant names right now. Think about like what I want. I'm just getting hungry.
I'm gonna say like sushi, like.
But what place? I think it says restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kula.
You're right. It does say restaurant.
Ooh, no, that's wrong. That's wrong.
What was the answer?
I know it's not Kura.
Oh.
Or is it Kula or Kura?
Either way.
It's like different depending on where
Yeah.
you go. That is kind of a hard one though, because I have a lot of favorite restaurants.
Yeah.
Like I used to like Portillo's over in Buena Park.
I know.
Love that
Is
spot.
your favorite? I wouldn't even consider that a restaurant. Like that's like fast food.
You can
It's like
sit
a
down
drive-thru.
there and have beer. Like you can order a ton of stuff there.
I know.
Or even, ooh, you forgot this
You
one.
love carbs.
If it was sushi, it would be a sushi dake.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like my
yeah.
favorite spot.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I
It's a
picked up.
place over in Anaheim, near Beach and Lincoln. It's called Sushi Dake, and it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh,
So,
dang.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be my answer
Man.
actually.
but you didn't.
Damn.
I miss having you guys in this area. Like we would go and eat with you guys. And also it's a pandemic. So if it wasn't a pandemic, we would go and eat with
Pokinometry.
Yeah, this is like a hole in the wall sushi place.
Yeah.
And like I don't even know if it's open anymore. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, we have to go back.
you.
Oh, Dorian
Well, that's-
is also really good.
It sounds yummy.
Our
I know
internet
you.
is unstable, it says. There we go.
Yeah, we're good.
You guys are good.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
point. No point. there.
Yeah.
All
no
right.
point.
What would be my, oh, no, that's yours.
Yeah, what would be my
So,
dream date?
what would be your dream date? I feel like it would have to be somewhere. Ooh. I don't think it would be anywhere on the water. I don't know why I think that. I think it would be somewhere like in Hawaii doing like some like Hawaiian things, like maybe like out
Hawaiian
on the
things.
beach,
What the hell
but
does that
not on the
mean?
water.
What?
So like a picnic on the beach, but not in the water.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I was thinking like more locally.
Oh, never mind.
Like we went to like Six Flags
Mhm.
last year and it was so fun. So I
Yeah.
would do like an amusement park day
I was trying to be romantic.
at Six Flags.
I know. Oh my gosh.
As much as
She's
I
bringing it back down.
I
Hawaii.
tried too hard.
Yeah. I would love to go to Hawaii, but like that day at Six Flags was like perfect.
I have to agree that Six Flags Day was amazing for your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
awesome.
That was
I
just like
remember when you-
right before the pandemic, like early March
Yeah,
last year.
before it shut down.
And
Dang.
it wasn't like crowded at all, really. We
Mhm.
got to go on so many roller coasters. It was just like perfect.
Dang. I know. I remember that. That does sound really fun.
We only got 1 point out of what, 5?
I know. We suck at this.
I know. Well, we have
know.
5 more questions.
What emoji do I use the most? Oh shit. Okay.
Emoji.
Is it just to her or just in general?
It's in general.
Okay.
In general. But probably one that she knows that you do.
I mean, the one that you sent to me the most is probably the middle finger. That's what I was gonna say.
She,
Is it?
today I said I love you, and then 2 hours later she's like, oh, I love you too, and so I just give her the middle finger emoji.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's why you don't get words of affirmation.
That's true.
Yeah. You get a point for that. You guys
Nice.
earned that. Okay.
So we got 2 out of 5 so far.
Mhm.
What's my least favorite chore?
Ooh, cleaning the bathroom. She
Yeah.
won't touch the bathroom. I clean the bathroom.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like literally, if I had to like snake the drain and probably puke, like
I showed her how too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's so
Oh.
gross.
it's all her hair. So
That's bullshit.
Oh
Because
my gosh.
you are.
wow. We're gonna delete that later, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely cleaning the bathroom. I really hate.
I can understand that. It's understandable.
You also just do it so much better too. Like he's like stronger. You can just like get in there and scrub better than I can. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
I'm stronger. So
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
I just rip
That's
off
why.
the carpet when I'm vacuuming because I'm so strong.
I know. Just
Exactly.
do all the chores.
I can't wash dishes because I break them. I'm too strong. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. There exactly. There you go. You're immune to that one.
What video game do I like most?
So this is great for you guys.
That is good.
Yeah. This is a good-
That's she's gonna get this one hands down. I already know it.
Wait, are you guessing mine or am I guessing yours?
You're guessing mine, right?
Right.
No, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, because I guessed the bathroom. You didn't like chores.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Video game do I like the most? So this is like my favorite, but I think it also like became your favorite because it was just so damn good. I'm gonna say no. I was gonna say Red Dead Redemption 2, but if you talk about games that he plays the most, then it's Rocket League.
Yeah, hands down. You're going the wrong direction. I was like, wait, what? And I was like,
Okay.
Rocket League, yes.
But like
That's-
story-wise though, like Red Dead Redemption is such a good game. Like literally it pulls you in like a movie. That's why it's my favorite game. But yeah, he plays Rocket League, which is so dumb. It's like soccer, but like with cars.
Oh wow.
well, they have a football one right now too, which is kind of cool. But
Both
I
cars.
play games. I typically play games that have no ending. It's just like one of those online games where you just keep going. I'm like level maybe 400, so I play a lot.
Like
But yeah.
Fortnite. You like those games.
I don't play Fortnite.
You did for a
I
minute.
played with Brandon. That was it. But I
You
don't
did
play
for a
Fortnite.
minute. But you like those games that like there's no story. You
Yeah.
just can play like
Modern
over
Warfare.
and over again.
Yeah. Rocket League.
Dang. All right, gamers. We got a gamer couple.
I don't have the patience to have a Twitch. I'd be like one of
I
those
know.
raging gamers.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
It's your turn now.
What's my preferred snack?
Oh, I feel like this is easy, but I could totally be wrong on this.
Dang.
Oh, wait. This is kind of hard. I want to say her favorite snack, because this isn't dessert, is going to be the sour belt candies.
Yeah.
But
I
her
was gonna
favorite
say anything
dessert is
sour.
ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say like anything sour, gummy. Like I
Mhm.
love.
Yeah, like the watermelons.
Yeah, or
Mm.
like even more sour than that, like the sour bells.
She likes sour.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, like warheads.
The big container we get from Smart and Final is
I
pretty much
know.
empty now. So
Oh my gosh. We know where that went.
yep.
Okay, and then this is the last question.
There.
Oh, this is so easy.
What's my star sign? Scorpio.
That's my question.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. It's not fun.
You know mine. You know mine.
What's my star sign?
Scorpio.
Okay, and then Gabe, what's her star sign?
Pisces.
All right.
You had to look at me to.
Okay, so
Sometimes
you
I
guys
get
got
the water signs.
you guys got 6 out of 10 correct. That's pretty bomb.
Not
That's
bad.
not bad.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm
So
really
now
proud of you.
we'll go ahead and do ours. Okay. What's my favorite drink?
Like alcoholic?
I don't know. It just says favorite drink in general.
Mm.
And probably not alcoholic since I don't even drink anyways.
Okay.
I'll make it easy for you.
Well,
It's regular drink that what I drink. What is my favorite drink?
either Crystal Light or iced tea.
Yes. Crystal Light iced tea. I'm having Crystal Light right now. Okay.
What's my favorite cartoon character?
Ah, Nestor the Christmas donkey.
That's not a cartoon.
Oh man, Dexter's Laboratory. I don't know.
Oh, Dexter.
Homer
Laboratory.
Oh, Dexter will mess me up. I love Dexter. Okay, so we got that wrong. What is your favorite cartoon? Great.
My favorite cartoon of all time was an old kind of pre-anime cartoon called Star Blazers.
Okay.
But in Japan, it's called Space Force Yamato, or Space Battleship Yamato.
Huh.
But out here is a different
I
name.
never even heard of that.
Yeah, me either. All right.
Look it up. It's all over YouTube. I did a movie of it.
It's something new every day.
We're out of the
Dang.
loop.
Oh man. Okay. What decade would I most like to live in? It's like I would know yours right away. This is upsetting.
Well, of course, but you're all over the place.
True.
What would be John's?
The future. He wants to go to Mars. That's why.
Huh.
Whoa.
That's specific.
He
but
signed up for the first round of Mars. He
Did
did.
you really?
You
Oh.
told me that.
I told her that a long time ago. I'm sure I followed it up with, I'm kidding.
Well, no, not until 10 years later. God.
Being on Mars, I would want to be on Mars, but I wouldn't want to travel. Like,
No.
I don't even do well flying.
You have to travel to get there.
But you
I
sleep.
know, I know, but it would be the flight
Yeah.
that would like scare me.
Yeah. I don't want to be in hibernation. I mean, no. I can transport there. That's all I'll do. Okay, so what decade would I most like to live in, John?
The Victorian era.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I'm a Victorian.
Which decade? I don't know.
But like
I'm a big-
Victorian style, where
Yeah.
you'd actually have rights.
Yeah, yeah. That would be nice. Like honestly, either that or like the Renaissance era. Really, it's an artsy situation here.
What board game would I always choose to play?
Come on.
Oh, this is your board game.
Yeah, what board game?
Okay. I would say Monopoly.
Yeah, that's very basically easily.
Mhm.
Okay,
You like Monopoly?
I do. We play
Oh.
Monopoly. We'll throw down. I mean, sometimes when I'm like, gosh, are we gonna watch TV another night in a row? And so I'll be like, let's play Monopoly. We'll play half of it, and then I'll be like too tired to
What's
finish
the
it.
longest game you've had?
Like a few days.
Really?
No,
Oh,
it's like
God.
too long for me.
Yeah.
We'll just leave the Monopoly game on the table and just come back to it when we can. So, but
It's a ripper on time, I'll tell you.
Congrats.
You have
Yeah.
to have a trustworthy banker.
Yeah.
Or else, like, it's no good.
That's true. Won't trust the banker.
that's very true. That's very true indeed. Okay, this one's interesting. What luxury brand would I buy from if I had the chance? So I would say, and I would hope, like Tiffany's or Harry Winston.
Why are you giving answers? If you're reading it, it's my thing to answer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, did you just say?
I did both.
Oh crap.
If I
Okay.
read it, Karen has to answer it. And if Karen reads it, I have to answer it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm reading it to you.
Mhm.
Okay, so don't worry, that wasn't for me anyways. I was just being funny. Like you need to get the ring. You need to get the ring, son. Okay. What luxury brand would I buy from if I had the chance?
Cartier.
Yes. Yes. There's 3. So yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the big 3.
Okay, go ahead.
What website do I visit the most?
Some auto trader, like automotive blog. Oh, Apple.
Now you're bouncing all over the place.
Apple blog, Apple World, Apple News. Oh,
It's Apple Insider.
okay, Apple
And then there's
Insider.
Autoblog. Those are the 2.
Okay, Apple Insider and Autoblog.
In
Yeah, I
Autoblog.
think that counts. Yeah.
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 That's
Okay,
close enough.
we get 1 point. Okay, what type of dessert am I most likely to order these days? Let's go with these days.
Type.
Yeah.
Cake, ice cream.
Frozen yogurt.
Yeah, you can basically have frozen yogurt.
From where? What's your favorite?
Or this, it was
Yeah, what's-
cookies and cream. ice
What's
cream.
my favorite? What's my favorite place to order from? The frozen yogurt.
I don't know the name of the place.
Yeah, you do. You've got to. The place that I get the things from.
There's never a name on it. Is there?
Oh my God. Okay, it's Pinkberry.
Oh, yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
I
I
like
thought you were going to say Golden Spoon.
And I love Golden
So we
Spoon
have
too.
Yogurt Land by us, and I love that.
Yeah, I just get like Pinkberry and Golden Spoon usually.
That Golden Spoon in Buena Park where we used to live is like out of business now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
Oh, it's a shame.
I know.
That sucks.
A lot of good places.
Yeah. So hey, we John took a ride over to the breakfast burrito place a few weeks ago because we were craving it so much.
Which place was that?
The one
Fire-
like world's greatest
Oh.
breakfast burrito or
On
something.
Yeah.
Beans or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so good. So yummy.
Mhm.
Okay.
What's currently my favorite song? Which is, mine.
Something from Striper.
No.
Okay, well, what is your favorite? This
I
guy
don't
listens.
have a favorite song, so I don't really have one right now.
Okay.
I listen to it.
This-
My
Okay.
favorite song is non-existent.
No,
I hate everything.
never mind. And this
No,
guy,
I love everything.
this guy
I
listens to music all day long. I don't know how he does it, but he's listening to music.
Anything new?
Anything new?
some of the new Foo Fighters.
Nice.
Okay. What is my biggest pet peeve?
People not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, it's not. Gosh, people not paying attention to me, please. Please don't pay attention to me. Karen, do you know what my biggest pet peeve is?
Ooh. I mean, I know you really value loyalty, so I think anything like about anyone disloyal to you is a huge pet peeve.
That's freaking true. That might even just
That's one of
replace.
them.
Yeah, that might even replace the one I was thinking of.
What were you thinking of initially?
Wait, give me a
Yeah.
hint. Give me a hint.
I could say like I mean, I can't say it without saying the word.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. What do you think my biggest pet peeve is? Oh my gosh, we talked about this. Okay, my biggest pet peeve is when people make excuses.
Oh,
That's
that's
my
right.
biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I know like,
Oh, you know why I couldn't think of it? It's because I was looking at the leaves.
okay,
That's
got it. Yeah, so we didn't get that right. But yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve because like, I mean, I understand like excuses happen, but like sometimes when I mess up, I just know I messed up. You know, I'm like, okay.
But that never comes up around us, so it's.
I know, but I've told you this before. I've told you this before. That's okay.
If someone doesn't take accountability, like that's freaking annoying.
I know.
Yeah, that's
It is.
What's my signature dish?
salmon, broccoli, and rice.
Damn. Fancy.
But he makes it every day. He makes it every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
I used to before we
3,
moved
4,
in together.
5,
Now I
6,
don't.
7.
We do it maybe once.
Pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic. Okay. What kind
Okay.
of salmon? It's like seared salmon or something?
Yeah.
No, just baked.
Okay.
Put lemon juice on it with some Cajun seasoning.
And like the tail end of the fillet always, because my dad taught me that's where like all the nutrients are in the salmon. So we always get the tail pieces of the fillet. But we got 7 right, so it's now 7 on our team to 6 on your team.
Okay.
And we're gonna move on to perfect match, which is the exact same thing that we just did, but now it's kind of like more geared towards your guys' relationship.
And the cards are green.
And,
And the cards are green for everybody listening.
That's a bad memory.
I know.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? Mine? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
When was the first time we spent a full weekend together? Oh.
That's a hard one.
Is it?
Yeah. I bet it is hard.
A full weekend? Like, I don't know, like the exact date. I remember like many of our first dates.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't left the house in like a year. We've been together this whole weekend. Last weekend.
Oh, when was the first time or the last time?
The last time.
The first time, the first week,
First
But-
time.
Yeah.
a full weekend.
Yeah, obviously I know
sorry.
the last time.
Right.
I was like, wait, I haven't left the house in a year. Like,
Yeah, I know. Same.
Like maybe that first date because you like slept over that night.
That's true.
Woo!
Did.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Uh-huh.
And then we kind of hung out the next day too. So
That's true.
yeah,
True.
I would say our first date.
Yeah.
That sounds so bad.
Told you she was clingy.
I love it. Yeah.
She wouldn't let him
I
out.
love it. Takes 2 to tango. Okay, perfect. You guys got that point. And then now, Karen, you're asking this.
How many times have I called you in the last week?
In the last week, none. 0. Oh, you called me at all.
No.
Oh, you called me when you were coming back from the studio, which was what, like, was it Tuesday or Thursday?
On Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday this week? It was Wednesday this week. Yeah, you did call me. That's the only time she calls me. Is when she's coming back from the studio.
Well, because we live together, so it's like I'm not calling him every day because you're like literally in the other room.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same thing with John too. When I leave the studio, I let him know that I'm coming home.
Yeah, because like he'll like be getting dinner ready or something, so I'll
Mhm.
give him like an ETA of when I'll be home.
Yeah, just so the food's not cold. That's-
Wow, we can relate. We can definitely relate.
Once a week.
Okay, wow, you guys are killing it. You guys got that right again.
Under what circumstance
I
did
read
I?
that.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So
Yeah.
then-
Under what
Yes.
circumstance did I first meet your family? Oh God,
Ooh.
it was late in the game.
Yeah.
You had to answer it. I think.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. It was when we first went to Japan
That's when I
Like,
first
at
met
the-
your family.
at the airport. No.
No.
No. That's not true.
Oh, you got it wrong. I
Yeah.
met them at the restaurant.
Yeah, I was at the
down the
Italian restaurant.
street.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
And that
But
was
it-
maybe like what, a few years ago, or 4 years ago,
Longer than that.
like 5 years ago. I know it was late in the game. 'Cause
Yeah,
we've
I
been together
think
for
it-
like almost like 10 years.
I think we had been dating for like almost 4 years.
Okay.
At that point.
Until I met her family. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right.
Yeah.
It was at that Italian restaurant.
I remember that because I remember thinking like, oh my God, he hasn't met your family yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they live out of town?
Huh?
Do they live out of town? Is that
No.
No, they live in Torrance.
No, they live pretty close.
They live right down the street from us now. Mhm.
Getting a little bit sidetracked, but when did you meet Gabe's family? Because Gabe lived right next to us.
Oh, dude, like the week or like it was New
Like,
Year's.
Yeah,
New Year's.
New Year's.
So we met in November and it was New Year's. So the month after, but I didn't meet her family until late.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild, guys.
That's you.
What is the biggest romantic gesture that I've made for you?
latest romantic gesture that I've made for you. I remember on Valentine's Day a while, you got me a pink box of donuts and you wrote like a Kermit and Miss Piggy on it, and you just kind of wrote like Happy Valentine's Day. And that's when I was working like at Starbucks and at Shoes at the same time. So I barely got to see you, but I remember you left that pink box of donuts on the table for me, and that just was like, whoa, it blew my mind.
I love food.
Yeah.
Food's the way to your heart.
I thought it was. I still saved that picture. That was actually one of the pictures I asked you for. when we were on the break.
Yeah, I like drew on the box, like,
Yeah.
and it was like a long note on the donut box, and
Mhm.
obviously he loves donuts.
Oh yeah, I love donuts.
Who doesn't?
That.
But then that's a big thing too with the 5-year engagement, which is one of her favorite rom-coms. Then is the fact that
Oh, now
it
you
goes
remember?
into that whole donut question. It's like, would you rather have the donut now or a fresh box of donuts later? And that was always kind of the conundrum. There was like, wait,
Wow.
Yeah, have you guys ever seen that movie?
I need to watch it.
Really?
Spoiler alert,
yeah,
sorry.
Emily Blunt is in it. She's like a psychology student, like getting her master's, and so there's like this. Kevin Hart's in it, Mindy Kaling, all these like really funny comedians are in it, but she does this like experiment where they leave stale donuts out and they ask people, do you want one now, or we're gonna put out fresh ones later on in the day? Do you want to wait for a fresh one? So that's like an analogy that's running through the movie. Like, do you just kind of pick with someone as a partner and stay with them? Because there's always going to be other fish in the sea, like potentially a fresher donut out there.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Right.
it makes sense if you watch the movie, but it's like an analogy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah, it's powerful and heartbreaking. So I'm
Yeah.
surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a little bit heartbreaking. I'm like, dang, that's a very good way to put it. Well, it looks like you guys got that one correct.
Yeah, I don't even know if we get the point for that.
Wait, no, we didn't get the point because she guessed wrong.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't even know what would be the most romantic thing, in my opinion.
Oh, in your
that
opinion?
I've done for you, so I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one of my friends did I introduce you to first? Or are you asking me this, or am I asking?
No, I'm answering this one because right?
I guess.
Yeah, because wait.
Yeah.
Is it me? Okay, I'm answering.
Yeah, you're answering.
I want to say it was it Rena? Is that her name? Rena? I think it was Rena. Yeah.
I mean, technically though, I would say it was probably Lexi, who I was living with at the time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The roommate. Yeah. Rena. Yeah,
We did
that's
go to a
right.
New Year's Eve party though, and so he met like a
Her
lot of
childhood
people I went
friends,
to high school
yeah.
with. Yeah.
Yeah. But I would say your friend was Lexi at the time. So yeah.
I would say Lexi.
Got that one wrong.
Mhm.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Lexi and Jacob.
Her cat.
Her cat.
Okay. Well, you guys are still in the game. Don't worry.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this is okay.
You
What
guys
was
can-
our first argument about? Ooh.
It's a good question.
God. Do you remember this?
I actually don't remember.
Karen does.
I don't
But I'm
know.
afraid of what's gonna come up.
Yeah.
I can't even say. I have no idea.
You're like, we haven't had a fight yet.
No, that's not true at all.
We haven't had an argument.
I don't know. I don't know. That's too hard of a question.
I'm a psycho, so I definitely remember our first fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have to pass on this one.
Okay. Well, you guys don't get that point.
How many points are we at right now?
You guys have 2 from this round because technically the you said airport and it was the restaurant, so you didn't get that one right, and then you haven't gotten the other ones right.
Oh yeah. All right, so that's you.
What was the first photo that you posted of us on social media?
Oh, I don't post very often, but I would say it was probably going to the forum for Almost Acoustic Christmas. I could look on my Instagram right now and verify that.
I know. You
Sure.
probably.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah. Do you remember what your first picture of you guys that you posted, Karen, was?
Yeah, we went to a Young the Giant concert like about a month after we had met.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah?
Almost.
Oh. You guys got the point.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was Almost Acoustic Christmas 2014. Modest Mouse was playing at the time. So
Wow. That is so cool. Bomb.
We were both at concerts then.
I know. Yeah, I feel like we all used to go to so many concerts, all 4 of us.
What date is our anniversary?
ooh,
We
that
have several though, like of when we met or our first date or when it was official.
yeah. I can name both, or all 3, I guess.
Sure.
So it would be November 10th is when we first met. It was after my birthday.
Mhm.
And then December 19th is when I asked her to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna wait till December 20th, but her roommates were pressuring her, saying like, "Hey, he must not like you if he hasn't asked you to be his girlfriend yet." So I was just like, "Oh shit! All right, well." So
Oh my gosh.
that might have been our first argument. Actually, was December
know, right?
19th because she was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, like we need to talk.
Yeah.
Like I don't, what's going on here and blah 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 blah." I forgot about that. But then I ended up asking her to be my girlfriend. Then when I was originally going to ask her on the 20th, just so it made sense to me. It was easier for me to remember the 20th.
Yeah. You're like, but I guess here we are.
Here we are.
Isn't that so crazy?
Our first date was November 10th, and then by like mid-December, my roommates were like, "Oh, you guys have been going out for like over a month now. Like,
Oh my gosh.
not really like you if he hasn't asked you out yet." And at the time, I'm like, "Oh fuck! Like, really? Is that what that means?"
Yeah.
So then I told him
Wow.
that, and then I guess that like motivated him to like make it official. Which
It's
is
crazy. It's crazy how like we're so different when we were younger. Like
Yeah.
about our expectations.
It's like nothing. Like, come on,
I know. Ugh.
this is me. What was
Yes.
the first gift I bought for you?
Actually, I think that
Or
was
you
mine.
asked
Yeah.
me.
What was the first gift that I bought for you?
Good question.
Yeah. Probably like the Christmas. So we met in November. So that first Christmas, you got me like a Polaroid camera.
That's true.
So I would say that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
we're like vintage
Yeah.
cameras for a minute.
Yeah, we would go to like thrift stores a lot and
Mhm.
stuff.
Vintage glasses,
Yeah.
cameras, stuff like that.
So you got me like a vintage Polaroid camera.
That's freaking cute, you guys.
What did I wear on our first date?
I think you wore your leather jacket. That
so
like
too.
brown leather jacket that you had. I think it was brown. And then I don't remember the whole outfit, but I remember the jacket.
That's funny because I don't really remember mine, but I remember you were wearing that.
My
Gray leather jacket, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, you guys get the point for that.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I
We need all the points we can get. Yeah.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Okay, so now it's our turn, and actually we have a guest, so I'm going to just pause for 1 second. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay.
For sure.
Our guest arrived a little bit early,
Okay.
and you might know who this person is.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. I think it was a brown leather jacket.
I think so,
about
too.
it.
Look who it is, you guys.
Is that Shanda?
Who is it? Oh, hey. Hey, girl.
Shanda?
It might be Shannon.
Going.
What up?
Oh,
Hey.
been forever.
I know.
Good to see
How
you.
are you?
Husband.
Are you guys all doing a little thing together? Or are you
Yeah.
playing games?
Yeah, we're doing our Valentine's Day. We're very famous podcasters now.
Yeah. How have you not heard of us?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Go kids. Sorry.
So you can just, I guess, hang out in
Okay.
either room and
We're almost done.
just,
Yeah, what time is it?
enjoy the stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, enjoy.
Gotta go.
You don't have your red off.
Yeah, and we're just gonna pretend like
Nope.
that we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Penny's gonna be loud, so you might have to pet her. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Penny is like she gives me anxiety when I'm doing Zooms and stuff down here. She's fine. Okay, so in that round, you guys got a ton. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So we're at
So
12. Okay.
mhm,
Perfect.
12. Okay, so do you want to ask?
Sure. Where did we go on our first trip together?
Palm Springs in February 2017.
Dang.
What is my pet name for you?
Prince Boy.
Yes.
What was it?
The laugh.
Prince Boy.
Prince Boy.
There's so many different ones though.
Okay.
What was the first birthday present you bought for me?
Like, I'm answering that for you.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, well, I did a scavenger hunt in Palm Springs again.
Was that the first one?
Yes, that was your first one that we celebrated together. And I got you all of your childhood toys, like, and I had to like order them special because they were like the vintage ones. I got you like a Monchichi. I got you like a model B-17 plane because we had just also looked at like the planes that day too. So like I like had this all planned. And then I got you just like some other stuff. And he went around the house
It
and
was a scavenger hunt. It was awesome.
yeah.
It was at the Airbnb. And she had put everything all over the house.
Really?
Yeah.
It was great.
And I had clues where he would have to go to for his next like present.
Very much like this last Christmas.
Talk about clingy.
That was awesome.
Okay, well, interesting. Okay, what was the first movie we went to see together? So I thought it was with you guys because we did see the movies with you guys right in the very beginning too. And so I thought it was Girl on a Train or something that we saw with you guys, which would have been like Stay Quiet or like Shoot, like one of the scary movies. I don't know.
First one we saw with John.
It's a
And
hard
we watched
one.
a lot there at your apartment.
Yeah, we did.
But
I know the first movie I saw with Gabe though.
What was that?
Muppets.
Oh my gosh.
Eagle.
Was it or was it Harold and Kumar's Christmas at the ArcLight?
I feel like the Muppets came out before that.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Because I was like, this is gonna be so lame.
Well, Harold
the
and
Muppets.
Kumar came out in Christmas, and we met in November.
Yeah, but I think the Muppets came out in November.
I'm about to look that up.
But yeah, I was just like, oh, this is
TBD.
gonna be so freaking boring. And I was like cracking up like louder than anyone. There was like kids in the theater.
oh my
And
gosh.
like roaring laughing.
I love it. And now Muppets is like a part of your guys' whole.
I think that's like what started it, really.
Little Miss Piggy right
I
there.
know.
I love that. Well, ours was a darker movie than that. If it was truly Girl on a Train, which we don't know, so I do not get the point.
Girl on a Train. What one's that one?
It was
It was Emily Blunt.
Oh,
yeah, like
familiar.
that
Yeah.
thriller where she gets like framed for murder.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
She sees people from a train.
She's just like,
With Ben Affleck too, right? Wasn't he in it?
I don't know.
yeah, I think he was the guy.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I know what we're talking about.
What was the first TV show we binge watched together?
Am I answering that?
Yes.
Why did I just answer Girl on the Train then?
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't even let him answer it. This
Yeah,
is
I
pretty
know. Well,
typical.
we
This is
just
pretty
went off of
typical. Okay, so you answer that. Jeez, I hate
don't
when you do
know.
that.
Sorry.
That's also a pet peeve too, is people clearing their throats and I have to deal with it to get over that.
Stick to the card. Binge watch together. That would probably. God.
Which one was it, John?
Can't say The Office because I've watched that all the time and it's always been scattered with us. I don't know. There's been so many, especially this year. You know, that's like there's so many shows that we've just binge watched.
Okay, we don't get that one right.
You know,
Was it Game of Thrones? Were
I
you
was gonna
watching
say
Game of
Game of
Thrones with
Thrones.
us?
Yes, I was watching Game of Thrones with you guys, and I know that he was watching it too. So I know that we have watched Game of Thrones together before.
We have, yeah, but I mean, start to
was just-
finish, I'm not
Look,
sure.
Karen knows more about us than we know about us. We do. It could have been Game of Thrones.
I feel
That's
like
a tough one.
because like there was a point where we were really into it, and then you like caught up like real quick.
Yeah, I know. Because I think
I thought we were like all watching it together.
Right, yes.
was it because I was laid off? I don't remember.
I think you finished season 1 in one day or something like that.
Yeah, I did.
When you first got laid off, you binge watched like all 6 seasons of Sex in the City in like a week.
Yeah,
How many seasons?
I did.
I would like come home and I'm like, oh my God, she's on season 4 already.
Yeah, that's right. I did. I was like, I have to finish this. I have to be
Oh yeah.
people who can say that they've seen it all. What was the first big decision we made together as a couple?
Big decision. I don't know. Going to Hawaii together.
Like a big decision, a traditional big decision. Okay. Is that your answer? Is the Hawaii answer?
Think, yeah.
I was gonna say the house.
Yeah, I was gonna say moving in together.
Yeah, I was gonna say moving in together. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not important. Okay. Well, I don't think that we got that one. Dang, we are not doing good on this
I don't know.
on this game. That's okay.
Travel's a big move though.
Yeah. Yeah.
To me,
I mean, she wanted me to go out there,
yeah, I would say that's a big move.
but I did meet her family before that trip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. When they came out for my birthday, remember?
Mm,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Went
Where did
to,
we have our first date?
Her dad made pokey.
Yeah, it was so yum. Oh my gosh, I miss my dad's cooking.
But
Oh,
then yeah, we did go to that place in Huntington Beach as
Yeah.
well.
Pacific City.
yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
Okay. Where did we have our first date?
I would say the Blink-182 concert. Yes, that was
Okay,
where we
that-
had our
that's-
first date. He held my hand, so just
I held
stop.
her hand because we were walking from the forum to this off the street parking thing, and there was tons of people around. I didn't want her to get lost, so I held her hand.
Ooh, so otherwise you wouldn't have held the hand.
Hmm?
Had it not been crowded, you wouldn't have held her hand.
No, I just would have kept walking ahead.
Yeah,
push in
exactly.
the right direction. This way.
What were you gonna say? It seems like John had a different answer than the concert.
I know. Did you have a different answer than the concert?
No, I didn't have a
Okay.
different answer.
Okay, what do I like most about you?
Prince boy.
Prince boy. Hey, Prince boy, perfect boy.
She likes how responsible I am.
Yeah, okay. Do I? I'm just kidding. Yeah.
That's what she says.
Yeah, you are very responsible. He is very responsible. I would say so. Okay. But I mean, I was going with like a physical aspect, but that's okay. We can.
Oh.
So I don't think.
Yeah, like maybe just say a physical trait then.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
physical trait that I like about you?
That's a good one.
Oh, please. The gun show. I like his arms. I always say I like his arms and his chest, and he works hard on them. Okay. So I don't know. Do I get that or no?
Sure. We'll give you arms.
Fine. Okay.
Who was the first to say I love you?
Okay.
Was it me?
What do you mean? What is your answer? You have to have a solid answer.
I know, I'm thinking out loud. It took me a long time to say it, but
I'll say
and I know you wanted me to say it, but it was me.
a year and 3 months it took this guy to say it. You guys.
Oh.
Yeah. He said it on Valentine's Day after an Anthrax concert. That's how we spent one of our Valentine's days.
Concerts, nice.
So that's a lot of patience.
Yeah, it's truly is.
She takes me out of my comfort zone and take her out of hers.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah, it's
the one thing with us. That's what we do.
It's yeah, it does take a lot of patience. Okay. And then the last one is, what was the first restaurant we ever went to? Good question.
Was it Watermark in Laguna?
No, I'm getting like the no, it was not, because what was the first? Where did we go eat after the concert?
Oh, IHOP.
Yeah, but so you did not get that right.
But is that a restaurant? I mean, that's kind of.
What
We
was
got
the-
6 as well. We got 6 as well. So then now it's what's 6 plus that? 6 plus 7.
Seven is-
I think you had one more than us the first
Yeah,
round.
so we're still 12 and 13, I think.
Mhm.
12 and 13. And then this is the couples quiz. I'm just going to show you guys what an example looks like really quick, because I might just have to ask the question, since if I held it up like this, somebody would see the answer. But this is what the card look like.
Oh,
Got it.
gotcha. Yeah, you can like hold your finger.
I could.
Or somebody can turn away.
You want me to do that? Let's do that. Okay. So then we're gonna still alternate. We'll still alternate, asking each other. I'm gonna do that, and then
Okay, and then this is for both of us. Like either of us can answer.
Or is it the same?
you're gonna ask each other. You're gonna ask each other because it's still like couples.
Got
So this is the trivia portion, you guys. You might want to get your notepads out and write some of this down because this is some cool stuff, and this is history, y'all. Okay, so we'll have.
Sorry, then.
Who was the original singer of "I Will Always Love You"?
Dolly Parton.
And it's Dolly Parton. Okay, love it. You guys get a point. You guys get a point. Okay.
And then I'm asking him now.
Yes.
Okay, which country was the Godiva chocolatier founded?
Ooh, was that Austria or Belgium? Oh shit.
Which one is it?
Godiva. I want to. Oh shit. I'll say Austria.
It's Belgium.
Well, Belgium, damn it.
You guys went there.
I thought it was in Austria. Oh yeah, you're right. But I thought we went to Austria to the Godiva headquarters, though. No?
No, that was Lint, by the way.
Oh, never mind.
Lindor.
Lindor. Yeah.
Lindor truffles. Okay.
Asking me.
Okay, which movie was released first? Sleepless in Seattle, or You've Got Mail?
Ooh, I'm gonna say Sleepless in Seattle.
Sleepless in Seattle. You guys got it. Okay.
In the TV show Friends, what was the name of Ross's first ex-wife?
Oh my god, I don't think I know this. That big of a Friends fan. Shoot me, I know.
I thought you guys loved Friends.
We
I
did.
remember how she talks, but I don't remember.
No, Ross, not Chandler.
Oh. Angela?
I said that too. How funny.
Why am I thinking
No?
it's like Carol or Caroline or something?
Who-
It's Carol.
Really?
Yes. True fan. Okay, so you didn't get that point. I'm sorry. But Karen got it. That's hard. That's so hard.
What musical instrument is also the name of a champagne glass?
Flute.
You got that right. It was a flute.
Perfect.
I
All right,
think you're
killing
this
it.
team
I
right now,
know.
dude.
Mhm.
Who sang about being in love with an uptown girl in 1983?
This one's such a B.
Come on, man.
I know.
Say Cindy Lauper. I don't
Uptown
know.
Girl.
I don't know.
Can you sing the song in your head?
No, I can't. I don't know. It sounds familiar. I just can't think of it. I'm thinking of Crazy Town or whatever.
Do you know what it is, Karen? Because I did not know.
Is it? Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Okay,
Billy Joel.
Yeah, it's Billy Joel.
I wouldn't know.
Town.
Hey,
Gabriel,
I'm
come
sorry.
No, they're gonna ask each other because we're gonna ask each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he got that wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Is this you?
Which real life couple starred in the 1987 movie Overboard? You get the easy ones.
Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
That's right.
She's on
Yeah.
fire today.
No.
Yeah. Dang. Okay, trivia girl.
What is the name of Aladdin's love interest? If you don't get this, you're gonna get slapped.
Fired.
Jasmine.
Yes. Okay. Good. Thank God.
No, the anticipation. This
Did
guy
you know-
loves Aladdin too.
Well,
You are Aladdin.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
I'll take it.
Return of Jafar.
Yeah.
Are you asking this?
Yeah, you are asking me, I think. Wait,
Act-
never mind.
You're asking.
So I have to ask you, okay. Actor Johnny Depp was in a heavily publicized 1990s relationship with which supermodel?
Great question.
Super-
The only one that could remember that was this guy right here, but
Ooh.
I don't know.
I
if
know
you
he
get this
like
one.
married and like had a kid with that girl who was a model, but he dated Winona Ryder for a minute. I'm gonna say I don't know. Did he ever date like Cindy Crawford? I'm just gonna.
Who I said too. No, it's not her. It's Kate Moss.
Oh yeah, damn.
I know.
And
I
Fire
did,
is
I
gone,
did know
yeah.
that.
I know. That's a freaking tough one though.
Who sang "Goodbye, My Lover" in 2004?
God, I don't know.
I
I've heard this song. I don't know. Come on, Lola. Come on.
It's like his name's. You don't know?
I don't know.
James
Ooh.
Blunt.
Yes, it's James Blunt.
Mhm.
You didn't get that though.
Oh dang. Okay. You
Zero.
guys
Well, one.
killed it though. That was hard. You guys got 5 out of 10 right. So you guys are at 17 points.
17.
Okay.
Cuckoo. Perfect.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. All right.
Good job. Okay, so wait, hold on. We gotta separate them first. My
Okay.
goodness. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got it. Okay. You gotta hide it from me.
Oh, good.
Where do you know?
Which comedy movie had the tagline "Love is here to stay, so is her family"?
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Ooh.
That's true.
Oh man, that was a hard
I
one.
I love My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
That movie is so good.
Oh man. What was Juliet's last name in Romeo and Juliet?
Capulet.
Yes.
Nice.
Capulet.
"Wind Beneath My Wings" by Bette Midler was the theme song for what 1982 movie?
Beaches.
Beaches.
Dang.
Nice.
Okay. Which song opens with the lyric "Turn around every now and then I get a little bit lonely"? You gotta like sing the song to like really get it.
Turn around.
Okay, we're having a private concert here.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
It's hard.
I get words of the song, but it's not the right. Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Yes.
It's the singer though that you asked, right?
Which song opens with the lyric?
Oh, what song?
No,
Okay.
he got the song, so I don't know if he needs to get the. Do you know who it's
Isn't
by?
it Bonnie Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would know that? Okay, so I guess we got one.
There was a time when MTV actually played videos.
Hey, did I get one wrong yet?
No.
Okay, because you got to put it into a different pile. Just okay. All right, is it my turn? Oh no, your turn.
Who didn't want you to break his achy breaky heart in 1992?
Miley Cyrus's dad. No. Stop. I need to think. Ray Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus! Oh, my heart's going. What 1989 movie features the line, "I'll have what she's having"? Of course.
Yeah.
When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah, these ones are easier. Okay. This is also, When Harry Met Sally is John's favorite rom-com.
No, it's not.
You do love it. You made me watch it so many
It's a great
times.
movie, but that's
Which
not
one's
the
your favorite one? I don't even know you.
Serendipity.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Serendipity.
Serendipity?
Mhm.
Oh, I need to watch that one again.
He loves Kate Beckinsale. Is his crush,
No,
his
it's
celebrity
Kate
crush. Mhm.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which celebrity couples sported matching fully denim outfits at the 2002?
Come on, that's
He would have never gotten it. Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears. Yeah,
That's true.
he would have never gotten that one.
it was like
Dang.
we believe you guys.
Up Where We Belong by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes was most famously featured in which movie?
I have no clue.
It's called An Officer and a Gentleman.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Who saw that?
With Richard Gere.
Yeah, we did a long time ago.
I probably wasn't paying attention.
That's a good one.
I've seen that, I think, once or twice. Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On" was heard in which epic James Cameron movie?
Titanic.
Come on. Yeah, no.
I know, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we got obliterated.
Which poisonous plant takes its name from the Italian meaning beautiful woman?
Venus flytrap.
No.
Oh,
Really? I thought that was
No,
right.
it's poison ivy. Right?
It's
poison
I
ivy.
thought, okay, it's called the belladonna.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
we're all wrong.
Belladonna. Okay. So we got 8, which makes it 21-17.
Mhm.
Okay. 21-17.
Dang.
Good game, guys.
Damn.
Our trivia was quite a bit easier though, I thought.
Yeah, it seemed like our answers.
You didn't get any of his though.
I'm not good at trivia.
Called out.
I
You've done
know.
Billy Joel.
Gosh.
Sorry.
He only listens to house music.
I listen to house music, yeah, electronic.
Okay, dang. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
all
No,
day,
it's
every
true.
day,
All
yeah.
day.
All day from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. dinner time.
It has to be like a female singer.
Yeah.
Like who? Give me some examples.
Anybody random, I don't know who they are, but it's just the beat has to be right and it has to be female vocals, and I'm just like into it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dang, we know what goes on in your head because I had to have like pure silence. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, thanks so much for playing with us, and to Gabe and John. Like, we have a couple more questions for you guys. Just thank you so much for being so supportive for us and our company. And I know that we work like crazy hours, and this, company has grown so much in the last few months, but we just appreciate you guys for putting up with us, letting us be on our phones, and just for supporting our company. And like, you both have helped with our company too in different ways, and like Gabe getting us organized, putting protocols into place when we didn't know how to put protocols into place, and this is like your expertise. So you really have structured our company for us and has helped us so much just in the last year. And then John with the graphic design and helping us out with graphic design pieces. Like, we're just so thankful for all of you guys. And I'm gonna get emotional, but I just feel like we're such a family, and I love hanging out with you guys. Like, I mean, you put on some like hip hop music and then give us some like pickle juice, and it's on and popping. And so like, I just feel like you guys are like one of our favorite couples to hang out with, and it's been a bummer that we're not, able to obviously hang out, but it's been just fun to even just hang out with you guys today. And we just want to say that we're really thankful for you guys and supporting our dreams.
Yeah.
Likewise. Yeah. I mean, we haven't gotten to like hang out in a long time. Like, we could even do like more Zoom calls.
Yeah, and play more games. Like Jackbox TV is pretty fun too.
Yeah, we
That's
should
one
totally do
yeah.
that.
I've never played that before.
It's
That sounds fun.
Yeah, definitely. We should have another chance at this. It was fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I gotta come back and show what I got.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, this was so fun.
For all that you do.
Yeah, I haven't seen Gabe in forever.
I know.
Mhm.
A long time.
No, it's been too long, and you guys have been hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys, so I have questions for both of you guys. Maybe Gabe, you can answer this. Like, what do you think about like how's it been to just watch like Editor like basically evolve, and like watching Karen in her position and everything that she takes on? Like, how has that been for you?
It's been good. I mean, I know there's times where she's just always working off the clock, or based on, just working till maybe like 7 or 8 p.m. kind of thing, and she's on her phone. But I know she always has that drive, and I know we want to talk about kids, in the future and stuff. And I've always kind of brought up, like, we got to know, like, I want you to focus on your career. I want you to build on that too. And we just need to find a way for it to work. But I know that Editor, has a lot of potential and a lot of great things coming its way. So I just don't want her to give up on that, whatever comes our way. So.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And I mean, we have like flexible hours.
Yeah.
Like, that's a nice thing too. It's like, again, it doesn't always feel like work if I'm just like on my phone for a few extra hours at night.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's like, I think we're more likely to have that like work-life balance because, I can, like, if I wanted to, I could get up earlier in the morning and start my
True.
day, but it tends to start at like 8-ish,
Yeah, we'll make
like
it
when
work.
you wake up. But
Yeah.
it's like, we could always make it work
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I
It's night
know.
and day from when she worked at, over there at Creative Age compared to when she's working now.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
not having to drive 2 hours out and 2 hours back, and it took a toll on her, and I could tell. And she's definitely a lot
Yeah.
happier doing what she does now.
I know. Yeah, I would just come home in like such a sour mood, like being there all day. Like if you took a lunch break, you know, you'd have to stay like an hour later and you're just like, oh, I have to come home in traffic. And then I just felt like, yeah, my days are totally all gone. And
I just thought it was silly that you're working a salary position. They had you still clocking in and clocking out. Like,
I know.
that was kind of insane.
Yeah.
And it was just such
Well, and so,
Mhm.
and same thing too is at Beckett, it was the same thing. At Engaged Media, we had to clock in and clock out as well. And also at Creative Age, we were forced to clock out for lunch. So even if we're like, oh shoot, like we're commuters, like we just want to get home, we still had to stay like at least 30 minutes to an hour.
Wow.
yeah.
Get that
Yeah,
in.
what about you, John? Like, how do you feel, you know, seeing Brie work pretty much all day, every day?
There's times where I think that it's, excuse me, that she's working too much, but then I realize it's hers. This is what she's working to create. This is what she's worked for the past, the whole time we've been together, worked for. And it started off with just ideas and dreams, and I've seen it go from that level to this. So, but the other thing, and you always have to stay positive. So I think of that, but I also think of personalities from her past that I knew that she had to work with. And I always think if they could only see what she's made of this now.
Yeah.
And how both of you work together and you're both creating this just amazing company. Now it's starting to really things and you know, the sky's the limit. You know,
Yeah, where do you
it's just it's great to watch.
Where do you think this will be in a few years?
What was that?
Where do you think like we'll be in a few years?
It's a good
I
question.
don't know. Office building.
I think we'll
with you know, with your own studios. I don't know. Remember when you guys would be on the phone when you guys lived together, and I'd be talking to you, and you'd both be on the phone at the same time talking, and I would say, "You guys need to be on your own podcast."
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, now here it is.
right.
You remember that?
Here's your podcast.
Yeah.
Thought about that.
When he reminded me when he was doing our art, and he was like, remember when like you would have me on speakerphone, and then like I would tell you guys should have your own podcast. I was like, oh my gosh.
Half of the time it's like you just ignored that I was even there, and you guys just kind of did the thing. And it's like, okay, this is just the Breanna and Karen show.
Wow. And now we literally have our own show.
I know. And here we are. Yeah. What about you, Gabe? What do you think?
Well, I mean, she's been talking about you guys are bringing a lot of, you know, people onto the team, and I definitely, you know, see a lot more coming on and just building that infrastructure and creating just more opportunities for people. I definitely see it getting bigger. And like John said too, I mean, the studio thing for sure, definitely see that happening. Yeah.
It's really exciting, and it's awesome to have you guys a part of it. I know there are definitely like annoyances. I mean, when someone texts at like 11, 12, John will say something, you know, ever so often. And I kind of wanted to, yeah, exactly. And I know that there's annoyances too, like, cause we're on our phones like all the time. And like something that I like really want to, I'm just saying right now that I really, really want to work on is being like more present and maybe like putting our phones off. And I feel like because we're doing a really great job for our first time ever with growing this team, that eventually like we will be able to get to a point where we're able to put our phones down and, you know, we're able to like raise our kids when we have them and to be more present. And I feel like it's amazing because you already see like the leadership trickling down into our team, which is really hopeful and amazing.
I know. Yeah, I just told him that we brought on one more intern, and so that makes us like 10 people now, which is crazy because we always talked about like the limit being like around 20. So it's like we're already halfway there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I like how you guys let other team members kind of have their own, like you're in control of this. You're delegating this and they're handling that. So that's just another good step that takes away from you guys having to to be
Yeah.
on top of that kind of situation, you know.
Yeah, we
Employees to do their thing.
we'll let like everyone's like individual strengths shine, and like we'll kind of like cater the position to, you know, areas that someone excels in, which I feel like companies don't do. You know, they're just like, we need XYZ task done, and so we need someone to just do only those things, and it's like in a box. But like for us, it's like we're kind of like, we'll throw 20 different things at you and like see what sticks, and then kind of like work backwards from there and like cater the position based on, you know, someone's like best attributes. So I feel like that's super unique.
Mhm.
It is. It totally is unique. And I mean, in our work environment is unique, and there are, you know, just there will be obviously more perks, especially after the pandemic. But yeah, it's been really, really fun. And I mean, still feel like Karen and I always say, like, it just feels like a lifestyle. It really, truly does.
Like,
Doesn't-
what is to be at our Christmas party?
Yeah. We'll have that.
Oh my God. I know. When we were planning it originally, I was like, we should have like spouses, and then obviously, like, you know,
Yeah,
that's a
no, I
no-no.
get it.
But yeah, next year.
I count on
Or
it.
this year.
All right.
Yeah, my heart was broken because you left his the leftovers that you were gonna bring home to him.
I have not stopped getting shit for that.
With her. No.
He's like, you forgot that Mediterranean
She
food.
opened the container and it was salad. And I was just like,
The worst.
Yes, I thought you had packed one. So then I put one back. And then he had tried, we had gotten that place before for lunch. And so he had tried some of my leftovers.
So good.
And he was like in love with like that chicken and rice.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, his like heart was broken when he opened the box. And it
Oh
was
my God. I
A
couldn't
big
believe
thing of salad too. I was like,
it was in the bag at one point, Gabe. It really was.
Yeah.
I promise.
I couldn't understand how that ended up outside of the bag. It's like,
Yeah.
last time I saw this, it was in a bag.
Did you guys end up finishing it? There was like 5 entrees.
Did we?
Yeah,
I did.
We spaced it out over the next few
nice.
days.
Yeah. But next time you're down here, we'll get some Daria, and it'll be
Nice.
bomb.
Excited.
Yeah.
Look forward to it.
I know, it's
Sure.
like a running joke now.
I know. Our bad.
No, I think it was my bad, but he does not
Shit.
stop talking about it.
It was salad.
She brought Krispy Kreme last time too. Last time you were at the studio, she brought
Yeah,
Krispy Kreme.
the last time Lauren
Yeah.
was in, she brought some donuts, and I didn't eat any, but I was like, oh, I'll
She
take
brought me
one for
one.
Gabe.
Yeah. So I expect something every time she comes back.
Oh, good. Good.
For it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your love language is gifts then.
I guess so. Yeah. A little combination of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm needy.
Depending on the day. Awesome. Well,
Fun.
guys, for being a part of our one of our first podcasts ever with Ambition for Breakfast. And we are trying to launch like right around Valentine's Day. So this is kind of like special to have this content.
Nice. Well, thank you for having us. Yeah.
Happy
Yeah,
Valentine's
thank you.
Day for everyone listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
And then we'll see you on the next one.
Yes, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
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 You guys so much for listening. And if you guys want to follow us, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram at
Ambition for Breakfast with the number 4 on Instagram. And you can follow me and Breanna. I'm at Written by Karen on Instagram.
and I'm at Bree Armstrong.
Thanks so much for listening.